Flag on the play.
Oh, let's get it. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Set to
Yes,
go
it
now
is
for
an
Week
all
6
night.
of the NFL season, and we are
Man,
underway
yes,
on
it
EA
is an all
Sports.
night.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Out now
We
come the
start
Patriots
PK.
as they are led out
We're
by
still
their
trying to figure this
quarterback,
game
a former
out.
MVP of the National Football League back in
Let's go.
2015, Cam Newton.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
Man, he's almost gone, man.
Yards
Y'all
on
see
the
that?
game's first play.
They
Second
slipping
down.
already, man. I'm
Brandon,
telling you,
all
man.
things
It's hard.
considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just
Yeah,
had
it's
against
hard.
them.
Ball on the 30.
You
They'll
don't
come up
realize
with a
how hard
second
it
and
is,
5.
man. Dude, I'm all the time.
Newton now to throw.
Look at that.
Got a man open. That's Harry. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout and injury.
All night. You don't realize how
when
hard
we
it is.
return to Foxborough.
Man, I got to man. Oh, oh no, man. People get hurt. This looking bad already. This is looking bad already. I don't like this.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
It's looking bad already.
They'll run out of the gun with Michelle. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
God, we
Brandon,
get
we saw
gas.
the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders.
Get
Hard to
some
stop
ladies
them.
shoulder, damn.
Better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Oh, I was going to get there.
throwing complete here to Edelman.
Damn, I got
And this will
washed
leave
up
him
in
a
the
yard
crowd.
short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9.
Julian Edelman, his numbers from a week ago. 5 catches, 63 yards, and a touchdown.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit
Good
he's
one.
going against is in the bottom half of the league against the
Okay.
pass. He had to
Come
have circled
on,
this one on the
man.
schedule and said to himself,
Real
this
thing.
should be a big game. This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Newton on 3rd down. He gets it into
Bro,
the hands of
come on,
Gronkowski,
man.
complete. And he will
Man, this
hold the
nigga
Patriots
moving like
first
Brady
down
out
by a
there.
couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets
Yeah, get
He
it.
can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
The tackle made back at the
Yeah.
48.
And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a
Really?
linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Yeah.
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him?
All right, come
It
on,
also
man.
tells me the
This
coverage
be
was
the hard
excellent
part.
downfield.
Stopping it down here on 3rd down would be so hard.
So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. From the 50, Newton.
Get him. Yeah.
And he's going to go down again.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked to them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands.
All right, y'all, let's get to it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Oh, come on. So I gotta get Sermon going.
Just short of the first after
Gotta get him going.
These are his numbers from last week's contest.
Every week he's getting better.
70 yards and a touchdown.
And when I watch them operate, I see a unit that's playing with extreme confidence.
Ooh.
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I'm going to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because
they playing it like that? Yeah, okay.
For not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football, and they still find ways to knock it free.
Let's go.
Jabari Zuniga with the stop.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, Michelle.
Yeah, got it right back.
Michelle lost it. And as the defense having
stick right back,
says the referee, we're going the other way. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept at jarring it free.
They ain't got the ball back.
It's amazing that there aren't more fumbles called because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Get this out quickly to Goodwin. And he'll end up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this is a corner.
Kind of bad off.
You think to yourself, all you got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Make the run for nothing, fellas.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards. Makes it 3rd and 7 now.
3rd down.
Now this time Kaepernick will throw. Got a man's loss complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I'm thinking the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play?
I just added a little thing, a little quirky little offense.
Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number.
They don't throw the ball, man. Hold on for the ball. That's the first time he's come to the field.
Around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
What, man? It's a weird game. Weird game already, 0-0. I don't think I've never been a guy at first with 0-0. It's crazy.
First down, a run. And And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Got to get him going,
Give him
man.
a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win, and the defense is coming.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive.
Hold on to the ball.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Devin McCourty on the
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get
in there
at the point of attack.
Oh, man, people get hurt, man. It's not good.
Right now, they're running the ball at will.
This is not good. Look, man, look. We upset out here. See if we get my rookie a touchdown.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in.
Come on, man.
He's going to be shot back short of the goal line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal.
Get in there.
Yeah,
get in there.
Touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because
God.
thinking ahead is all the good coaching staffs do.
Playing the game online, man.
Will we have to make the call?
That was good. I just playing the game online, man. Online, you know, since saying it's all close. And I'm playing all Madden game. I gotta adjust.
So with
Gotta
the
adjust.
he goes back out to
Gotta adjust, man. Turnover.
This will make it into the end zone.
He's
We
fresh.
will not see a run back here from Harris.
Let's botch him up again.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble. And they were in enemy territory, so they've had to be very first. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
number 20.
Come on, D. Defense gonna win this game for us, man.
Down on the
Come on.
scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed
On
it past
Cam,
the
come on.
50-yard line, so they thought they were in
Get
striking
Cam,
distance.
man.
And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
A play fake to Michelle. Now Newton.
Oh, we got that box. Oh, yeah.
A clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Go!
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little, and oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Put together a nice little squad, man.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty
We ain't
stacked
passed
there
ball
in
to
the
the
middle of the
receivers yet.
line.
We get
Underneath the
them
bodies,
guys.
not much
Let's
space.
see if we can get
I
this
think
ball.
ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
No, I ain't running that.
Now an option play on second down.
Oh, I knew I should
Line
have
by
ran into his.
Kaepernick is
I
caught. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
I'm trying to run to the other side. I knew I should have ran.
On third down, they're going to go with the option. That's out
Oh,
to
that
the
was
left
cool.
and complete. The
Keep
completion
going
there
for this
winds
stuff.
up a wash, and it'll bring up
Don't
third
worry about that.
down.
We about to get
Well, the
that.
stats that matter
Now
on
it's
this
goofy.
play
Not for you.
don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If
We
you get
just
points per
frustrated off.
reception, you got a reception, but
Yeah.
no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage,
Frustrated off.
and people get credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Kaepernick to throw for it on fourth.
Oh,
Goodness,
I
this
couldn't do
is
that low.
incomplete.
That was
It
my
looked like he had it and dropped it.
Yeah,
And the
we gotta
Patriots
bounce.
defense is going to take over on down. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key
Oh, get
downs.
it.
You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here, fourth down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. A shotgun snap for Newton. And he'll get that to Michelle.
We hitting out here.
And he will have a Patriots first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
First and 10.
Again, Newton. Catch is made by Harry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing again is Newton. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Eli Apple on the coverage.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd
Yeah,
down.
guys, faded him.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off
Jackson having a
inside
good
the 10.
game.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
Faded.
football back.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And he'll be out of bounds past the 10-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Oh, no.
Intercepted.
No.
Jonathan Jones. And he takes this one back into
Oh,
the end zone.
man.
The Patriot defense
Look at the big
has a
six.
touchdown.
Oh.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point.
No.
He's got it.
Oh, we looking bad. This man is crazy.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting
This
the
man is
interception.
crazy.
navigating his way into the end
Oh,
zone.
man, we look bad out here.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
You gotta make it a little bit of speed.
Returning it, John Ross.
Oh, let's go.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
London about set to take over on offense.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to have the hook up to Ross. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1.
At the 28-yard line.
Now Kaepernick throwing on second down. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And able to get this
Come on.
before he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, Kaepernick.
Oh, my God, what happened?
9 seconds now showing on the clock. The intended
Oh,
receiver,
that was
Marquise
it, y'all.
Goodwin. And now it's second down.
What happened? I think I messed it up. Oh, my God. That was it.
Back to the air on second down. It's Kaepernick. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Incomplete. It's third down and 10 yards.
Yeah, they secondary. Hell.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. A final shot before half for Kaepernick. Open man is Ross.
Oh, now we get.
And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Oh, I got a little rhythm now.
1-point game through 2 quarters as we get rolling here in this second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to
we better get down this field, though.
by much as he's marked down officially
Close.
at the 21.
It's close.
21-yard line.
When the feet is streak on the line, man.
Take over on offense. And
You
Charles,
gotta
they're
pull this
certainly
off,
still leading
man.
this game, but they need that offense to wake up.
Offense
and
looking
enter.
bad out here,
I like the way
man.
you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job,
Dang, man.
it's their turn now.
They
Go out
swarming,
and try to get some
dude.
points.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 12.
All right.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Boy, how good has this defense been? Seemingly
Right,
all
they
game
swarming.
long.
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just
Yeah,
can't
they
get off the
swarming.
ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
First play of the
Oh,
drive
look.
goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
We lost some linemen, too. They swarming.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick.
Oh, get rid of it. Woo!
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get the sense
Man, I
that
can't do it, man. We beat them too early in the week, man. I mean, early. They making us look bad out here. We need something. When we lose this game 7-6, ready to pray. Oh, throw something off there. Come on.
On third and long,
Come on.
it's Kaepernick. And it's
Come on.
complete. Henry. And they're going to get this
Come on,
beyond
we got here with
the 40
free.
before
Here,
he's
we need to start
taken
doing
down.
more, Henry.
That third down conversion,
We
good
signed
for
you in free
23.
agency. You need to start doing
We
more.
often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play,
Trying to be
he finds it
balanced.
before the first down.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides
Might
of
have run the
blitzing during a
ball,
run
man.
down,
That
because
might be the
sometimes you
key.
get out of your
On the
gaps. You
ball,
don't fit
so I
the
kind
run
of
curve as
fast.
well because you're
Hey,
headed towards the
yeah,
ball
let's stop
carrier with
running the
a
ball.
bandit.
Let's start
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
thinking
From
here
the
and there.
shotgun now, here's an
We're
inside
going to run this
give.
ball, man.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first
That's what we're
down.
going to do. We're going to run this
So many
ball
teams want
today.
to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I
Very
love watching a
secondary.
team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's
Yeah.
almost a tendency breaker.
We're going to run this
Past
ball.
the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around.
We got the line. We got all that for you.
But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
A gain of
I
14.
hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Brings up
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
10-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
We're going to play old school football, man. That's what we're going to take. That's what we're going to do, man.
And they add a little
Old
bit
school
of power,
football, man.
and you find a way to pick up first downs.
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Okay, get in there.
He will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
We got
Tariq
to
Cohen
go.
with touchdown number 12 on the year. And his guys are going to retake the lead.
But we got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says
Get in there,
behind
yeah.
his pants?
It means that he's going to be a physical runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms, anything to ward off people, to power his way forward.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone.
All right,
and
y'all.
we will not see a run back here from Harris.
Now we looking a little bit better, a little bit better. Defense held us in the game. You know, but
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
A 2-yard
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure.
yeah, we got that spy on him.
And try and chip someone at the second level. How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback.
He
but
held
all
him
day
down this
long, they
game.
kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. There
Yeah, keep
again
running
is
this
the
ball,
running
man.
back as he trots onto the field. He's had a
Where's
good
he going?
performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the one touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And of
Trying to
course,
let him
with
off the
that
hook,
comes
man.
additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the third quarter. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, Oh, we
And
from
he's
down
got
after
past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. A quick throw by Kaepernick complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good pickup there at 22. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They run. This is Cohen. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
Working from the gun. It's Kaepernick. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 19.
A gain of 16.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Back now in Foxborough, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. This is Cohen. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made by
Lawrence Guy able to bring him down. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense, and they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here.
What are y'all doing? What are you doing?
Probably at the forefront of his
You ready?
mind.
When you want to eat something,
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A lot of bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. A carry here for the big tight end.
Oh.
And this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. A gain of 2, just like we saw on 1st and 2nd down as well. Deuce is wild. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like...
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there.
Yeah.
His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Brett Maher on for the extra
No,
point.
Simon.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
Extra point by Maher, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Oh, my
The
God.
kickoff team on the field now
I'm
as they
going
will
too
send this
fast
one away.
I'm going to play.
And this carries into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England trying to get to play some
Put him in the box
offense.
again.
And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Yeah. Low with it.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jannard Avery able to get him for a loss of about 3.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Yeah, Sanders.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Cam Newton sacked.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep.
Oh, no, he's
It is
better.
incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense.
Man, I don't even run with Kaepernick. I'm start running with Kaepernick too.
Dupree, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively.
Oh, my God. He went backwards.
Led to the sack.
Go.
This Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable.
We ain't doing nothing. We don't do nothing good.
Execution was a little lacking on this one.
I'm about to do nothing good.
To the drawing board with that call.
2 minutes
Let's
left.
see can we kick the field goal,
Game
man.
here on EA Sports.
Let's see can we kick the field goal. It's gonna be a adventure. Oh man, let's see. We ain't doing anything. We're gonna run the ball.
With the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he gets it down to the 32. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now Brett Maher for the field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game. Maher able to put this one through. And that'll push the lead up to 17.
Good kid.
Patriots 7.
Good kid.
So with that, you figure that his game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Yeah, we will not see a back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go on, finish this game out. You already know we got the box meal right here.
They're looking at yet
Got
another
the box
loss
meal
to
for
begin
Cam
this
right
season.
here.
Things really going from bad to
Buy that.
worse. As they
That
trail
over
here
there.
starting this drive
These right
first
here.
and 10 in the 4th
It's the
quarter.
box meal for Cam right here.
Out of the gun, Newton. He'll get this underneath to Michelle. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, caught me off guard. Oh my God. It caught me off guard.
Taken in. It's complete.
Caught me off guard. He caught me off guard. He caught me off guard. He played when I hit the ball. They played. Good one. Team shooter. Good one. Good one. They caught me off guard.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the
Oh
lead
my
here
God. I
in the
can't
ball
believe
game.
it. Oh my
The
God.
back defender
So
has got to
good.
be as deep as the deep his
That
receiver
was so
and
goofy.
keep
They just
everything in
had
front of
to
you
catch me
and
off
be able to
guard.
make
They
the
just
play.
had to do
Yeah,
that to
you
make
would
it
think
look
they
make
had
it
a
look like a
pretty square
game.
lead. Now it's down to 2,
They
but at
just
least
had to
they're
do that to
engaging
make it
the
look
play.
like a game.
They wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they
That
did.
ain't
They
it.
knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the
All right, for
toe
that,
to the
man, we got to
leather
try
on
to
that
score
one,
again, man. I
their
wasn't
chances
going to
of
try to
getting
get
that
back
done,
up.
slim
So
and
nobody
good.
gonna get hurt.
And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed.
Yup, so I know y'all be on the run.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he is out of bounds right around
Yup.
the 10-yard line. It'll go as
Y'all
an
back.
impressive 31-yard gain.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond. But on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
And
Yeah.
he'll take this one in for a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Tariq Cohen with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Oh, my watch is taking it goddamn early. Perfect.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
All right, come on. All right, let's try this again. We not playing that
The
defense.
Patriots offense
We're
now.
gonna
They
do
work
this
their
ball
way
here.
back onto the field. Well,
I'll
I
just
think
try
that the
to
folks
get an
here hope
interception
that
real
maybe this
quick.
home atmosphere
We're gonna do
carry
this
their
right
guys
here.
to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
All right, keep them inbound. We ain't gonna do nothing goofy. We ain't gonna do nothing goofy, man.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Yeah, see.
And look at this, Cam Newton
We ain't gonna do nothing
intercepted
goofy,
a
no
third
goofy.
time.
We don't need to do all
Picked
that.
off by Eli Apple.
And we gonna run up
Spot
again.
is
We gonna run
that
up. We running up the
deficit.
score
Had
on
to
you
throw the
like
football,
that.
unfortunately. There's the
For
risk
that
of
one
big
play
turnover.
touchdown.
And you know you're going to
Go
be
now.
throwing against nickel, dime, all
We're
sorts of
gonna run
exotic
go.
defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
And he's able to get this one out
Had
close
our
to
little
midfield
stats,
across the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and
We
make a
gonna pad our
nice
little
safe throw.
stats, man.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his
Pad
running
these little
back,
stats
let him
up.
create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Let's go.
They run the option on second down.
Get in there.
And he will
Yeah.
take it in for the touchdown. A
Yeah.
big play
The
there.
94 speed.
53 yards. And his guys are going to
Yeah,
add
son.
on to their lead. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going, but it's not just their
Yeah.
own
We looking
confidence
shaky
that's
at the beginning of the
leading
game, man.
It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now.
I want
because
to
they
the
see
injury
them
total
coming
in
and
this
think,
game, man.
we've got
Dude
no
got
shot to
hurt,
beat
man.
this team.
We see, can we get the ball back again? We run out the score
Now
now.
to kick this one
We
away,
trying to
and
pad these
off it
stats.
goes.
We trying to pad these stats now.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here.
Cam
from
gonna get us the
Harris.
ball again.
25-yard line.
Cam gonna get us the ball again. Watch this.
Cam
Cam gonna
certainly
get
had
the
a
ball again.
sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road.
Cam
That
gonna get
has
the ball
been how
again.
this
Watch
ball
this.
game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. From the gun, here's Newton.
Oh, intercepted!
Hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to fit it in to Gronkowski.
Cam gonna give us the
there.
ball again,
And
y'all. I'm
second
telling
down.
you.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again, Newton. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're able to
Now,
get this
Cam
one
wanna
across
give the
the
ball.
35. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And he's got his man on the out route. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout.
Yeah.
As
We're just finishing this out one. We show y'all before this game over.
At the 44-yard
Remind
line.
y'all to rate that, subscribe, go and share it, man. I'll say y'all know what to
Second
do.
and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Y'all know what to do, man.
To the air again, Newton.
Yeah.
Intercepted for the
Oh,
fourth
let's go.
time today.
Yeah, some of that.
And the return
Some of
stops
that.
just a few yards shy of midfield.
Yeah.
They'll spot
We
the
was
ball
looking
at the
shaky at the beginning of this game,
47-yard
man.
line.
Defense held us down. I'm trying to run up the score. Y'all one play touchdown me. I'm trying to run up the score now. We about to pad these. I'm trying to pad these little stats, man. Now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive as they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter.
And yes, this is on all Madden.
Looking
Let's
like
go.
it's going to go to 6.
Look at that 94 speed.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They give him a gain of 37.
A gain of 37 yards.
Yeah, look at that 94
First
speed,
down,
man.
Black Knights.
Sermon, the rookie out of Ohio State. I knew that was a beautiful pick. That was a beautiful pick, man. Let me see what we gonna do. I hate running this play to Gilmore side because he be on it, but we're gonna try to run it. We're gonna try to glitch him again. Let's try to glitch him again, and we're gonna run this play to the other side, man.
So the
See if he can get this touchdown.
like
I hate running this play his
the
side.
red zone now on first down. They run the option here.
Oh, we got
first
it.
And 10 on the RPO. That's
Yes.
complete right side.
We're running up the score.
Into the end zone. It's
Yeah.
another touchdown.
Yeah, for that one play touchdown y'all
This
did
is
on.
long since over.
I ran up the
Some
score,
might say this is
yo.
overkill, but remember,
Yeah.
this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes.
It is on all Madden. That's what I do.
Extra point by Marr, up and good.
I'm the real
And that will
franchise
extend
guy.
this big lead.
Don't share this. Let people know about the real franchise guy. We built it. This team is built beautifully. We already got our quarterback for the future. Justin Fields on the bench.
The
This
kickoff
team
unit
is
is out
built
on the field,
beautiful.
and they will send this one away.
We don't see how this game. We check it out, man. We check it out.
And this carries into the end zone. And we will
Cam, give us the
see
ball one more
back
time,
here for
Cam. Come on.
Harris.
One more time, Cam. You got it in. You got it in, Cam. One more time, Cam. Don't give us the ball, Cam. One more time. One more time, Cam.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This is just
One
an
more
exercise
time,
in
Cam.
futility. Do you even bother running a play?
One time,
offensively?
Cam.
I wouldn't, because now is not going
One
to
more
erase
time,
what's happened
Cam.
during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
GG. At the beginning, we looked kind of shaky, man, but we pulled it together, man. Defense, Cashman had a beautiful game. Hit stick fumble, and he recovered it, and he had an NO. They got a hit stick fumble right there. It's beautiful. Sermon had a good game. Sermon had a good game.
So for our visitors, they remain as hot as
It was
anyone.
a beautiful
6-0
game, man.
now through the first month and a half. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts.
Sermon had a beautiful
Meanwhile,
game.
for the Patriots, things aren't looking good. It'll be an 0-5 start. And they will
Let's
be
check
at
out
home
the
next
stats
week
real
to
quick.
take on the Miami Dolphins.
Kaepernick, he looking shaky at the beginning,
That'll
but
do it
300
for
yards.
us.
Ended
I'm
up 300. That was a shaky
Alongside
300
Charles
yards,
Davis,
but I'll
thanks to our
take it.
entire crew as
300
well.
yards,
We'll
2
talk to you next
touchdowns.
time. So long, everybody.
Rushing, 100 yards, hard 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. Going, he did his thing, 2 touchdowns. I'm gonna start running the ball with Cap, man, but we alright, man. Joe, I need to get my receivers more involved more too. Ross had a good catch, good run. Sermon, Gardner killed us with that 1-play touchdown. Cohen did his thing. On this defense, though, this defense was everywhere. You see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 sacks. Apple had 3 interceptions. Oh yeah, we had a beautiful game. Oh yeah, where that hit shit fumble at? Yeah, forced fumble. Cashman, and he recovered it. And he recovered his own. Yup, that's good. Let's see. They running the ball, he lead the leading carries. So we on the right track, but we just got it more explosive runs. That's how we move that. More explosive runs. Maybe bring that average up to like 5, maybe 6. Dude, the chug. You see that? I got my running back leading league in the season. Who does that? Defense. Anybody on track? Griffin. On defense, we just play as a team. There ain't no like 1, 2. I know that's some exception. All right. I think that's gonna be it. But go on, share this, man. Subscribe, hit the like button, man. Leave a comment.
Before make
I'll
sure
let
I'm
you
rich and
know.
poppin' in.